This episode of Fragbox TV is brought to you by
the world's most beautiful nano reef tanks. Start your reefing adventure at reefcasa.com.
What is going on, my reefing fam? March here. This is Fragbox TV, and I'm going to show you how to frag these corals right here. If you don't know what they are, hi, actually, first off, rewind, hello. Welcome to the channel. If you don't know who we are, this is a store in Toronto that specializes in these lovely things, which are saltwater corals and saltwater aquariums. That's my dog's Diggs. These are torch corals. That's a clownfish that thinks they're anemones, and he's hosting them. And they're not the easiest to frag, but we have a new employee downstairs in the basement with a bandsaw, and he's fragging them right now. Actually, he's about to. It's the first time he's ever fragged these. He's done a lot of other fragging, so I thought what a good time to pick up the camera and show you how it's done and how we make a larger torch colony like this one here into smaller torch coral frags, which are typically going to be like 1 to 2 heads each. But let's go down there and I'll give you guys a rundown. Lick that paw. Good boy. Lick it. Okay, let's go to the haunted basement. One day I'll tell you why it's haunted. Fragbox's new employee. Why are you on your phone? What are you doing? Stop texting your girlfriend. Yeah. Okay. He's never. One second. What are these corals called?
You asking me?
Yeah. What do you mean asking you? It's only you and me here.
Torch.
Torch. Nice. Trick question. Okay, we're gonna use Jimmy, which is our big griffin. This is what you're gonna want. Very expensive. We have our mini one, which is the Fablicious, 4 inches or 3 inches of cutting space, 6 inches of cutting space. This is the one. Thank you, United States of America. Awesome tool. I think they're like $800, and that's what we're going to use today. That's really industry standard. We have 5 of these in the shop. Okay, toes and nails. Let's do this. Yeah, so we're going to let Leandro here do his first torch coral frags. I gave him a quick rundown on how to make a few, so I've done 3 here, and now we're gonna hover over his shoulder and micromanage the shit out of him as he does it. Okay, give it a shot. Wait. First, explain to us what you're about to do and why.
I'm gonna frag the coral.
Okay, fuck, whatever. Go ahead. Hold on, let me explain why where he's cutting it.
Is it dead?
No, this is all alive. Leandro's very new to the hobby, to everything. He's actually my cousin, never had a tank. We're going to get him in the hobby at some point. So, this has what I call 4 heads. 1, 2, 3, y 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, how many languages can I do that in? Jeez. Now, we're going to break them down into single heads. So that one's easy because as you see here, this is the live tissue. And what torch does, it leaves dead skeleton behind. So it's separated from this one over here. That's what I like to call clear separation. It's going to be a super easy cut. There's a barnacle growing out of that one. And no harm, no foul. That's very easy. You're going to see in a second. Now this one over here, this is a little bit trickier because they still have tissue, connective tissue, as you can see there. But that's enough. That's just about enough to cut that into 2 pieces. You could give it some more time. I would say maybe in 3-4 weeks it'll be more what I call clearly separated. Do some that are not so clearly separated, just so you can kind of get an example or get an idea. Let's see, maybe this one here. Aha, so you see these are what I call splitting. So these are, that's 1 and that's 2, and they will split, but there's no clear separation yet, and the same goes for that one right in there. So if you try and cut those, almost guaranteed you're going to kill them. Look how bunched together. This is almost 3. 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 in one. I would just leave that as 1. A lot of stores break them down into smaller pieces. So really here I see there's 1 frag I can make. There's another one. There's numero 3, and ahí es numero 4. So many stores might try and cut right down there to get that extra head, because these can sell up to $100. So why are you going to make 400 when you can make 500? That's a like 20% increase from the one piece, but it's really risky. It might look good, but they're very prone to bacterial infections, so we don't do that. Okay, anyways, that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and let Leandro try with the bandsaw, gloves, and our favorite glue, BRS. What up? Okay, give it a shot.
So 4.
4. I like to do first.
Did I hit the other one?
No, it's just the angle's a little bit tricky. So what I would do first, instead of trying to cut that right away, is cut here and then split them this way. Because now you see you're cutting, you're just about to muck up this guy. So I would start again and actually cut this way. What we try and do is try and get all the heads right off of this hockey puck. Restart, it's okay. Dragging with 1 hand here. now that it's off of that, you see now it's going to be way, way, way easier to just split them in two instead of trying to get that funky kind of angle there. You see what we've done?
Yeah.
No bueno, but it's okay, we're learning. Beautiful. We have two perfect torch corals. This one has a little scar line. We could even cut that shorter just to kind of get rid of it because it looks a little ugly. That's about as short as you want to go. If you go any shorter than that, you're going to start, you'll actually see the tentacles on this side of the torch coral. So an inch, that's really pushing it. That's about as short as you ever want to make them. I like them closer to an inch and a half or 2 inches, but there's a balance to it because they're tricky to ship as they get bigger and they'll get stuck in the bag this way. So this is what I found is really the best size because we're shipping them. If you're not shipping them, go as tall as you can. Cut them, you know, like right along the base here and then don't take off any height. This one's got some funky sponge, as you can see there, orange sponge that's growing on it. But that's about the height that I'm looking for is like that. And then we also want to cut them so that they're going to face upwards. So sometimes they come out with a weird angle here on the bottom. They'll come out like this. I'll go ahead and what I call shaving. I'll cut it one more time and I just want to get it to sit, boom, upright like that because that's the way they want to face. As you can see here too, I'm keeping water on hand. These guys don't like to be out of the water for a very long time. That's it. Give her a little glue down. How's the angle? That one's good. That one's really, really wonky. So what I would do is do that, shave this one. This one's good. Yeah, give that one a shave so to get that angle off, yeah. Beautiful green torch coral. These guys should be open probably before the end of today, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, you can go ahead and glue them. This guy. So where would you frag that? How many are there?
4.
Well, that one you're holding, that piece you just touched. How many?
1.
Yeah. So that's super, super close.
Yeah.
You could, if you really wanted to, you could. I wouldn't. Just in my experience, where else? There's 1,
3,
3,
4.
4. Yeah, they're all 4.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's not it.
It is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Io parlo italiano. What happened?
I don't know.
Fine,
Why is
try.
it coming on?
What do you think in terms of fragging, like difficulty compared to the other ones? Easy, hard?
Say easier, but
I think
it's easier, but
yeah, I think the hard corals you're doing are way harder. The acropora.
Yeah.
This is pretty straightforward.
yeah, cause
Just
it's
different.
Easier.
Yeah, that one looks good.
It's good, straight.
Yeah, glue them down. Stick it. These larger plugs here that we sell, or just look for 1-inch ceramic discs. Alejandro from Colombia actually makes all of our frag plugs, and then they're going to go through this little dip here. Oh, sorry, watch your head. This is Frag Recover. We're not sponsored by them. Pick it up your local LFS. Actually, if you ever need hardware, we can't ship the corals. We can ship hardware. If you're looking for AI Neros, if you're looking for AI Primes, Radions, or anything, email us, fragboxcorals@gmail.com. If you're watching from the States, it's going to be a lot less expensive because of the conversion. Your dollar is very strong on ours, and we're happy to send you any of your hardware needs. Just the corals we can't send. The rest can absolutely come. Frag Recover from Brightwell. It smells great, but it just it's a good stress reduction. This is a great thing to use. 10-minute bath after dipping. Okay, that's it. We're gonna leave him. Lesson over. We'll check back on him in about 20 minutes and see how they come out. In terms of fragging, this kid has really hit the ground running. I'm not just saying that because he's my cousin, but a lot of the frags that he's made here in the shop over the last few days, look at these. Like, he's doing a really, really great job. He's like, it runs in the blood. Look at these frags. And he's done all these acros, these hammers, all of these Duncans. I haven't showed him zoanthids yet. Mostly it's been acro. It's one of the easier ones to frag. It's not really, you can't really mess it up when it comes to hard coral. If you want to see another fragging demonstration video, I've done a bunch of them. Just search on the channel and you can see them. If there's one in particular you want to see, you can always message us in the comments below. Let me know what coral you want us to do a demonstration on. We'd love to share our knowledge and experience with doing it. We have a really, really cool one on using a Dremel. So a lot of people don't have access to that saw that I just showed you downstairs. They're quite expensive. So we did one with like a very inexpensive $60 like pick up a home hardware Dremel. Actually, oh, you're back there. Hi. Tia was doing it with us of this hammer coral right here. So really, really easy to do. We also have fragging videos with like handheld tools. So we use these often in the store, and I've done videos in the past showing you how to frag zoanthids with simple things like stainless steel scissors. And these here, which we call the clippies or clippers, they're just large bone cutters. I've done fragging videos on the zoas in here, fragging videos on Duncans. Yeah, just go ahead and search them, or please comment below and let us know which one you would like to see, because we literally have an unlimited selection, and I talk a lot, so I'm happy to pick up the camera and show you. Gani Pora I think would be a cool one because it's not the easiest to do. That one is a little bit different. Mushrooms are probably the easiest. Zoanthids, easy with caution. If you're trying to get like single little itty bitty heads of zoas, maybe not the easiest. What I was saying again was any hardware that you might need, you know, we've shipped Neptune tridents to Romania. We've sent them to Spain. I've sent them all over the world. So if you need something, you've seen it on the shelves, or maybe you just want product recommendation, fragboxcorals@gmail.com. Shoot us an email. And because you are a YouTube fam, you're gonna get a little bit of we love you sort of discount on anything that you grab from us. So okay, we saved the best one for last. Call it whatever you want. I told you guys many times, I can't keep up with torch names. This is a very special one. It's something between gold and dragon soul. We're gonna call it Terry's chocolate tarantula testicles.
All right.
So it's gonna sell for probably 250 bucks a head. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 frags there. So give it a shot. It's only maybe 1,200 bucks.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, don't fuck this up. I think
right.
you got it. First day on the job. No, day what? Day 6?
Yeah,
Actually, quite a few heads there. Yeah, this is a really special piece. Okay, so we're gonna let Leandro cut it, and then we're gonna show you all the frags that he's made today, and see how they look. And we'll give him
who buys them.
We'll see who buys them. We'll give him a final score. Okay. Best of luck.
All right.
Don't frig it up. Okay, so Terry's chocolate tarantula testicles looks really good. Fantastic job. He's
Do you
got.
remember the name?
Yeah, of course. You mean don't remember the name? That's the new name for it. Most likely, it's like a New York Knicks. It's like blue tip gold. They're really nice. But check out the other ones that he's just made, and they're already starting to open up. These are all the ones we were just fragging a moment ago, and they're gonna open up to look great. I do not see any issues yet. Say A+. They look really good within
Level 2?
Level 2, yeah. High five. Level 2. Wait, you're holding something. Okay, give me one of these. Level 2. Within a day, they should look like that. That's what a torch coral is normally going to look like once it's open. So they just need a little bit of time to recover. And that's it. If you guys like this video and you want any more tips on fragging, I gave you the email halfway through, or let us know in the comments below, and we're happy to pick up the camera and do another one. And we'll see you guys back here on the next episode. Thanks for watching this one of Fragbox TV, and goodbye for now. Level 2!